Hello and welcome to another edition of Tuesday Tactics, where we discuss tactics on a Tuesday. Due to the impending Codex release for Space Marines, I thought I'd take a step back from the more option-orientated forces and instead focus on the Ancients. Firstly, my idea was to just purely do the Primaris Ancient, as that's the only one I have the model for, but when I was looking at the comparisons, they're incredibly similar and I thought it'd be best to talk about all of them together in one go. So, in the index, in the current Index Imperium 1, there are three types of Ancients: Company, Chapter and Primaris. They cost 63 points for the Company Ancient, 76 for the Chapter Ancient once you include the power sword it comes standard with, and 69 for the Primaris Ancient. All three of them share the Astartes banner special rule that adds 1 to the leadership of all units within 6 inches, and also when a friendly infantry model dies on a roll of 4+, that model can either make a single shooting attack or make a single close combat attack. Obviously this is a really good force multiplier ability for when you're outnumbered, such as a pure Primaris force, as it allows them to make the most of their small numbers. They've also have the "And They Shall Know No Fear" special rule, which is standard to all Space Marines. Where the key differences come in is the stat line and options. The Company Ancient is most flexible, but has, when it comes standard, the weakest stat line, with the standard hero stats for standard Space Marines. Weapon skill and ballistic skill 3+, strength and toughness and wounds of 4, 3 attacks, a leadership of 8, and a 3+ saving throw. However, he has the option of being able to replace his bolt pistol with a bolt gun, or anything from the combi weapons, pistol, or melee weapons list. It's important to say it replaces his bolt pistol, not in addition to. So you can't run a bolt pistol and a power sword, for example. Additionally, the Company Ancient can also be taken on a bike to boost his toughness and wounds to 5, and more than double his movement up to 14 inches per turn, as well as gaining the Turbo Boost special rule. The Company Ancient's strengths lie in its flexibility, and being able to equip him to suit whatever your force needs. However, these weapons costs do add up, so make sure you take exactly what you need, otherwise he quickly goes from being the cheapest to the most expensive. The Primaris Ancient comes in as the middle ground between the two older Ancients, as he is boosted stats from the walking Company Ancient, featuring a nearly identical profile, but gaining the standard Primaris upgrade, which is an additional wound and attack. He also comes equipped with a bolt rifle and a bolt pistol as standard, allowing him to engage at range and still shoot in close combat. But other than that, the Primaris Ancient features no war gear options at all, so like all other Primaris forces, you have to have a specific hole in your force for him to fill, as opposed to the Company Ancient where you upgrade it as necessary to fit your force. Finally, we have the Chapter Ancient, who shares a near identical stat line to the Company Ancient, but instead gains a point of leadership and his save is increased to 2+. Additionally, other than grenades, the Chapter Ancient has no ranged weaponry at all, nor any options to take any, but instead comes standard with power sword, allowing him to be infinitely more powerful at close and useful in close combat than his alternatives, unless of course you upgrade the Company Ancient to have a power sword. However, this means the Chapter Ancient is more at home with a close combat unit, such as a unit of Honor Guard, to make them near unbreakable with leadership 10, and they gain a powerful single melee attack even when they die in close combat, which is exactly where they want to be. As you can probably tell, there isn't really a better option for your army. Each has their benefits and disadvantages, such as the Company Ancient having the weakest overall equipment and stat line before you start adding options, the Primaris Ancient having no war gear options, or the fact that the Chapter Ancient can only take it is only really suitable for extremely close range engagements. However, best bet is to really take the one that suits your force or plugs the gap you need filled. However, one key tactic that shares across all of them is that keep the Ancients behind the units they're supporting. Due to the way characters now work in 40k, it allows them to not be targeted unless they're the closest unit, unless they have above a certain threshold of wounds that I can't remember off the top of my head. So basically these guys, you can hide them behind a tactical squad, an assault squad, an honor guard squad, bike squad, whatever it is, and your opponent can't target them unless he goes out of his way to do it. So this has been That Welsh Nerd with another Tuesday Tactics. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe to be notified of more content. Thank you.